Hi everybody, so today I'm going to be adding to my sinking funds for the month of April. We got paid April 5th, and I'm just going to recap really quick. I had actually already started the video, but my phone deleted my content. So paycheck number one was 1,391, which is more than what I expected. And then 561 goes straight towards my bills. I just split them in half since I have enough money in the bank to cover them. So that leaves me with $725 and $105 for my sinking funds and savings. So today we're going to be stuffing $830. I finally got these decals from Decals by Destiny. I will link her info down below. I had already added the $75 to gas, which gave me a balance of $77 for car insurance and tags. I added $65, which leaves me at $420. Again, I pay this yearly, so I'm just saving for it so that I can pay it off once it comes due next March. And then Weta got $15, which I was working on hers when my camera decided to stop recording. So I added $15 to her, and she previously had $159. So 100, 120, 140, 150, 160, 165, 170, 171, 172, 173, and 174 is her new total. Let me write it down before I forget. Okay, and then next up is Osvaldo. Osvaldo is getting his full monthly allowance, which is $50. I decided to do the allowances now because I know there's some things that I want, even if it means that for the rest of the month I will not have spending money. So let's add $50. Okay. So his total now is 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 150, 155. So this has been because he hasn't gotten diapers, but he will need diapers sometime this month. And then my husband gets also $50 for this month. And for the future, I think I will break them up into like 25s because I'm starting to like spend my money. I noticed that I spend it at the beginning of the month, which is not great because then I don't have money for the rest of the month. Okay. Okay, so let's see how much he has. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 110, 120, 125, 130, 135, 140, 141, 142, 143, and 144. Okay. Oh, I just closed it. Okay, and then next up is Sam, which is me. I also get $50 this month. So let's see. Okay. So it's 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94. I am definitely more the spender in my family, which is okay. I just have to, this is why I budget, because if not, I'll be like, oh, I need this, I need that. So it's better to spread it out throughout the year. And if there's no more money in my binder or in my envelope, I have to wait till next month. And then eating out, this category we just put in, it usually comes out of our fund money, but I was like, that's not sustainable because we do eat out like once or twice. We actually have been eating out more, but the goal is to eat out once or twice. So I think $50 is a good number for the month. So this is funded by the first paycheck. So next paycheck, we will not be putting money into the eating out envelope. And I will put a tracker in there. I just didn't print any out. Okay, so our total there right now is $50. And then for health, we're adding $50 for this paycheck. Next paycheck, I'll add $25 because for health, we usually put in $75 per month. So 20, 40, 50. Okay, so in here right now, we have 100, 200, 300, which is because of my glasses. I projected that I'm gonna get glasses sometime this year, so that's why there's that much in health. 300, 320, 340, 360, 380, 400, 410, 411, 412, 413, 414, 415, 416, 417. I never thought I would have that much money just ready for any health purposes, which is awesome. I'm really liking the sinking funds and, you know, categorizing your money and giving it a job as opposed to just pulling out money. For miscellaneous, I'm not adding anything, but currently there is $48 in there. All right, and then I put a line here because these are the envelopes I have in this binder, and then I move on to my next binder. These are categories that I use more often than not, and these are supposed to be like using them once in a while. Okay, so let's start with car expenses. I'm not adding anything till our next paycheck, since this is more like a saving thing and it's not like we absolutely need to fund it right now. So currently there's $225 in there. And then for adventures, we're gonna add $50 because my husband was like, how come adventures is getting so little money? Summer's coming up, so it'll be good to have money in here for when we want to do stuff. So it ran out of 20, so that's why there's so many 10s. Okay, so we're adding $50. So it's 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, $90 in there. I'm pretty proud about that. And then for households, we currently have 120 in there, and we will be adding $20 today. So 100, 120, 130, 140. And actually we've been eating like some toothpaste and some cleaning supplies for the house. So that will definitely get used up somewhat this month. Memberships, we have $90 in there. My Costco and Amazon membership are ready to be paid. I'm not adding anything to food, but I don't remember how much is in there. There's $100 in there. Next paycheck, I will add money. Right now, I just want to be adding money to it. It's actually a sinking fund for us currently since we are on food stamps. I am so sorry about that noise. Okay, so we are on food stamps, but we are transitioning out. So pretty soon I expect to have to buy all of our groceries. Okay, so YouTube resale gets $100 because I know that there are some things that I'm gonna buy. I want to start making my own envelopes, and I need money to buy some mailers to mail out some stuff I sell on Mercari and Facebook. So there's $100 in there as of today. And then for birthdays, I'm not gonna add it because I already kind of spent it, but that's okay. At least I'm being honest with myself. So, and I actually wrote it down too so that I wouldn't forget. So actually, this, yes, I did add this money, but I've already used it for a birthday gift. So I actually just have $86 in there. Okay, so there's just $86 in the birthday fund, and I messed up. Like, I put it the wrong way, the decals, so that's why it doesn't have one, but I'm gonna get another one from Decals by Destiny. And then Christmas gets $50. So, let me just add this now. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150. Perfect. Just gonna write that in. And then that's it for our envelopes here. And then I currently just have the savings like this, but I want to make envelopes for these. So Osvaldo's savings is going to get $25 per paycheck. So these $100 are actually spent. So I'm taking them back to the bank. Okay, so he has his placeholder of $1,000, which this money is in the bank. So this is 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70. Okay, what? Okay, so from his emergency, let's redo that. Sorry. So he has $1,000 in the bank currently from his savings. My son's name, Osvaldo. So 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80. And the 1,000, so he has $1,080. That's great. I never thought that at age 2, I would have that much saved for my son. And then we're gonna add $80 to savings, which only has $10. I have some money in the bank that I need to pull out that's gonna go into savings from last month. But I'm slowly learning how to, or what's the best way to organize my money. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. And that's what's gonna be in our cash savings. And I'm not gonna total this out because I honestly don't want to see how much is in here. And then I do have a moving fund of $1,000, but we just found out that we're actually not moving. So I think I'm gonna make another video of how I distribute the moving fund. I think a good amount of it, I want it to go to household for, you know, any little updates we might want, just to still feel like it's fresh here and, you know, still make it feel homey. So yeah, that was how I distributed our money for paycheck number 1 of April 2020. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.